Okay, so hear me out. Lately I have really been enjoying Apex Legends, which I know is a battle royale, but I think it's like really cool. There's a ton of aspects which I love about it, like the gunplay and the movement. Oh my god, that movement. So anyway, here's the plan. As I'm gonna go for this game, I will tell you everything I'm learning about it, from the game modes to the guns and the legends, in the good old 2-minute format. So, ready to do this? Okay, let's start out today with what even is Apex Legends. So, 2 minutes on the clock, please? Alright, let's go. Apex Legends is a hero-type battle royale shooter. This means you have all different kinds of unique characters with special abilities to choose from, to then drop on the map with a looming ring of death coming your way. If you get hit by the ring, you'll take health damage, so, just stay away from it. On the ground, you find weapons, shields, and resources to fill your arsenal to fight other players. Ultimately, the goal is to be the last one standing of about 20 squads, or roughly 60 people. I mean, with dropships, respawns, and shields and such, it functions basically the same as every other battle royale. Now what's different here though, is that there isn't a solo game mode, so you'll be fighting either duos or trios against other squads, which means that communication is key here. Now, I know that can sound a bit scary, not only because you may have to be in voice chat, but also because you'll be dependent on your squad and they'll in turn be dependent on you. However, don't worry. I've had this fear too, of like bringing down my squad as a noob and then people hating on me in voice chat. However, Apex actually has a very well crafted communication system, allowing you to direct your squad by pinging things like directions, enemy locations, and stuff you need. This means you can really have a pretty good communication going on with your squad without having to yell at them when, let's face it, they're probably going to be just as new to the game as you are when you start out. Now, what makes Apex special to me is the two things I mentioned at the start, the gunplay and the movement system. Unlike battle royales like Fortnite, Apex does not feature some weird gimmick like building stuff. Instead, it focuses heavily on the gunplay borrowed from its predecessor Titanfall. This means you have all different sorts of guns to suit your playstyle, which are actually amplified by the Legends abilities. So instead of overpowering the gunplay, abilities like sonar or phase actually allow you to see better where enemies are or, drop right behind them for a fight. The gunplay is further amplified by the movement system, which with ziplines, sliding, and jump pads can just be...
It's go time!
that. This just makes Apex such a nice fast-paced shooter, which is so much fun to play with friends. It also recently introduced an arena mode where you fight with like a squad of 3 against another squad of 3 for multiple rounds in like a really small map, but I think we best discuss that for another time. That's it for the first Apex in 2 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for another 2 minutes.